Welcome to the stream. Alrighty, we are just getting started as usual. I am typing in my own chat. I have to remember to set up some auto mod rules to like permanently remove these fucking solicitors from my chat. Like, get the fuck out of here with your AI soliciting and your Streamio and whatever the fuck else it is. Like, nobody wants to use those bullshit services. Fuck you. I want your fucking bots. I want real people. Yes, you will give me some real people. Sure. Alright, so I made a couple changes to the volume. So hopefully my mic is less deafening and the game is louder. Nobody said anything. That's on you. That's on you, the watchers. Just kidding. They're not telling me. They're not telling me that my mic is too loud. It is deafening. Alright, so we played a little bit off stream. And just basically fished. Like, made some stew. And I collected a whole shitload of rocks. Because we're going to have to grind carving and whatnot. But I think at this point in the day, we are going to head back over to... We're going to head back over to that house that we were trying to loot yesterday. But I was unable to get into it because there was too many zombies. So I found some other stuff. I found a zombie with a shotgun on him. So we have a different tactical shotgun now, which is a little bit better. So that's good. Yeah, and we have still these 2 boxes of shotgun rounds from yesterday, the sawed-offs. From the sawed-off, we still have the sawed-off. And so then everything else is the same, except I also hurt myself again, because I was looking for a container, because we have this issue where we don't have a container that's big enough to carry a decent amount of water. So I was looking around for a container, and I discovered that you can climb up ladders, but you cannot climb down ladders, seemingly. Or I can figure out how to climb down. So we're in a bit of a situation where we don't have a container sort of big enough to... we don't have a container big enough to actually, like, not spend a fucking million years watering this shit. So, yeah, see, these little pricks need water again. Now they're just fine. Oh my god. So, I'm hoping that that little farm that, I'm hoping that little farm will have what we need. And by that, I mean a container. Okay, so we also got this fanny pack. So I moved everything small to the fanny pack. And I think we're ready to... You know what? I could probably leave some stuff behind. Ah, fuck it. I'm scared. So... Somebody sneezed on my computer monitor, these fucking children. So, what we're gonna do is try to stay a little bit closer to the coast, I think, because then there won't be zombies on that side. But like I said, I was foraging around over here, and there was a lot of zombies that came out of the bush. Because I shot my gun once. Full disclosure. So we killed a bunch of them. And hopefully that's really reduced the amount of zombies sort of like in the area. So where we're going is there's these group of sort of 3 houses over there. And I think it looks like an abandoned farm or something. I'll just go send a message here. He did. So hopefully the game sound is quite a bit more deafeningly loud for me. So hopefully for the people watching at home, Jesus, it's like screen's fucking flashing 600 times. It's giving me epilepsy. The volume is a little bit better. And I realized last night I was getting way too frenzied, and I just was super tired afterwards, so we'll just try and, like, chill it. It's a chill fucking stream. Yeah, there's, like, little... Somebody sneezed on my computer monitor, bro. Fuck, I should have cleaned it before we started. This is pretty scary, but I think that we, kind of need to forage to... Oh, yeah, see, stuff like this. So I was looking at what the options were for leveling carving, and it's like there's no options unless you have tree branches. So I kind of need to find some tree branches. It's like the only thing that I can actually carve. Or a sapling. Because, oh yeah, so because we need to make long sticks. Okay, I might have to stop foraging. So I can actually see. I think they can't see me very well either. Bruh. How many is it? Because, like, I kind of want to kill them, hey? 1, 2, there's quite a few. Oh my god, I accidentally was carrying the wrong mouse. It's like, holy shit. Just 1 second. Oh my god, bro. Okay. Jesus, okay, streaming computer, get your mouse out of here. So we're gonna die to these zombies. And, like, you'd think I'd be able to tell the difference. They're completely different mice. But no. Let's see, some people were asking me about the stream, so we'll see if they show up on the stream tonight. Because you gotta market yourself, right? You can't just... Well, do you though, right? Like... So yeah, there's some corpses. Okay, so we were closer up there. So, contrary to what I was told, that being sad is fine. It makes all of your... It is fine, as in you don't die from being sad, but it makes everything so much slower. And you're awful at swinging your weapon when you're incredibly sad, so... We're just gonna try to, you know, not get sad. And yeah, this is like for anybody tuning in, this is a kind of normal Zomboid stream. We're not doing anything like really stupid because I'm trying not to die. There was a big discussion in yesterday's stream about how I can't seem to live longer than like a month in the game, so we have a goal, which is live longer than a month, longer than like 40-50 days. And then if I can achieve that, then maybe we'll do 100 days. We'll see. Like, I feel like I can't decide where I want my keyboard to sit exactly. I just keep moving it around. And every location's uncomfortable. Yeah, so tree branches, there's a certain type of tree POI on the ground that I found gives you tree branches, so if we see one of those, well, it's freaking impossible to see anything. Okay, so we gotta lock in a little bit when we get close to this because there's so many trees in this area that it's really hard to see if zombies are like right here. Because they don't see me either, hey, and they don't hear me because we're now, where's my light-footed level? I got 2 light-footed, so it looks like you're pretty quiet with even 2 light-footed levels, so they can be quite close and they don't hear me, but I also don't hear them because they're just standing still. And I've found that they make different sounds, which I don't know if that was actually how that was in the game before, but they make a much louder sound if they're actually pathing towards you. So if they're just standing there swaying casually, like see that one, right? If it was pathing towards me, it would be making a lot of zombie noise that we would hear. But because they're just standing there, they make hardly any noise, and so we also don't hear them when we're quite close. So, I don't know. It's a thing. And, like, he vocalizes a lot more when we're sad. Like, and I don't know if that means that if the zombies can hear that. Kind of seems like they can. There's a whole bunch down there, too. Just have to be careful. Fish bat's decent, but like you gotta. Let's just eat this. I don't know what's the deal with the apple. I couldn't. It didn't have any recipes. Like it couldn't be used in any recipes. So I don't know if it's like a bugged item or something. But this map, hey, it's like not following the same rules. It's ignoring a lot of my sandbox settings, and it has its own settings. So and like lots of the mods aren't working properly, like the bolt cutters mod that's supposed to be able to use the bolt cutters to cut locks or to cut through a chain link fence. It wasn't working. I guess unless maybe that fence wasn't cuttable. But anyway, it seemed like that mod wasn't working. Some of the other mods seem like they weren't working. So this map does what it wants. Okay, so we came in down here before. And I kind of like walked into the area and then it was like, holy shit, bro. We walked right up in... It was exactly like this, actually. It was foggy, and I didn't see anybody, so I walked right up into here, right, and we were literally in the house, and then I looked out the window, and there was a massive swarm of the fucking things out there. So then we... Was that bike there before? That's pretty good. Maybe I just didn't notice it. Interesting. That's pretty handy, though. Ooh, I should take this fertilizer. I know that seems fucking dumb, but, like, that's the kind of thing we're here for. Oh, shit. Somebody's gonna come through, like, a window or something on me. See, fuck, it's fucking street wheels. It's always with the street wheels, bro. Oh. Let's take the flax seeds. Because you can actually... Wait, isn't corn seeds also a thing? Fuck it, we'll take the carrot seeds. Fuck it, we'll take the wire. Fuck it, we'll take the fleshing tool. We're gonna take everything except the shears. What's the shears even for? Can you use the shears? Barbed wire is probably the only thing we don't need. So we're gonna have that bike for probably a pretty short period of time because the tires are gonna pop on it. There's not gonna be anything we can really do about that. There's a horse saddle. See, I thought these burlap pieces were like really hard to come by. If you want to actually make anything out of burlap. What was that? Weird sound in my house. Flashlight. Okay, let's just like eat this to get this out of my inventory, and then also we'll be like full up on food and. Scythe dull. Can be used to get grass cuttings. It's completely unsharp. Ooh. Oh, what does this give me? Oh, short bat. What's going on here? Oh, I'm putting the pot away. Is it worth researching this? It's pretty fast. Hold up. Is that window actually barricaded? Interesting. What is this going to teach me? Okay, like, usually I don't usually care for this. Like, I don't usually pay attention to the... What did I just learn? Nap, Stoneblade, Scythe. I feel like we need to do it, though, because there's no other way for us to learn anything. Like, there's no library that I know of. Okay, there's... Interesting. There's, like, horse shit in here. Horse reins, horse saddlebags. So if we ever were to find a horse... Okay, let's put a label here. Horse stuff. Okay, so that will tell us, hopefully, if I ever find a horse, there's horse stuff here. I hear another zombie. Could be in the bush here somewhere, though. So I figured something out. Hey, if you're crouched and you do the yell, bro. There's one slow-ass one and one kind of fast one. Yeah, we attracted a bit of attention, it looks like. There's one over there, too. I just don't want to get trapped in the middle of a bunch of them. Right? There's one of these ones that's like... Jesus, that's loud. It's just casually kind of walking. Could actually be a sprinter. Because they don't start sprinting until they see me actually and start aggroing to me, right? Oh, nice. That's a good 100% conditioned denim shirt. That's not nothing, bro. That's something. Fuck, there's another one coming out of the bush down there. Yeah. Fuck, there's another one over there, too. Not sad anymore. So we really want to, like, fully loot this area, so I don't want to have, like, these zombies chasing me around the house when I'm trying to loot stuff. Fuck, there's so many of them. So what I mean is, like, a lot of these zombies that are just sort of casually coming in like this, some of them could be sprinters, and because they might not be aggroing to me, even though they're quite close. They might just be aggroing to the activity over here. Shit. So they could be, like, get quite close to me and then all of a sudden start running. I've had that happen to me a few times. So we ran out of energy, so we're gonna have to fuck off over here for a few minutes. Thankfully, they're really dumb, so they just let me kind of walk away. Because it's not a crop. Kind of looks like it is. Is this not something on the ground? Like, what is that? Oh, it's a rat? What? What the fuck? Nice. Nice. A free rat, bro. That's a free fucking rat. Take it. Okay, so you see those zombies? They just forgot about me, I guess. So he didn't even make it any further than there. That's so funny. The other guy's literally walking the other direction. He's like, oh well. So I just took an arrow to the fucking knee and forgot about everything. I don't know if it matters if you line up exactly with your seemingly right your 3D model hitting them right in the head. That seems to matter, right? Like, I'm gonna choose to believe that it matters. Like another one, like fuck you guys. Like how many of these things is there? Wish my visibility cone wasn't so bad. We gotta get some more weapons. Oh shit. So we'll just rest here for 1 second. We'll go back to what we were doing. Or all these chumps came and interrupted me. Well, that's not a wrench. The seat is missing. He's chilling. I thought I heard him up there. Farmer John. Hey, yo, Farmer John, motherfucker. It's always like it's like it's trolling you. The ones with the unbroken windows, the seats missing. Mic's in the way of the keyboard, I can't even see anything. I mean, I guess we'll take these paperbacks. We can just throw them away if we don't. Oh, that was fucking empty, right? Oh, these guys didn't even hear me breaking that window. Just chilling down here. Well, you're dumb. So, like, one of them could have been a sprinter, right? And just, like... Fuck. Like, I thought that showed us barricaded. Maybe that was just an optical illusion. Oh, right. This. Are you fucked? Oh, fuck off. I'm trying to fix my thing. I'm glad that the first time ever that zombie didn't do the animation, like where they scoot towards you. What the fuck? Where are all these zombies coming from now? It's just non-stop. We don't have any painkillers. I've been just drinking booze to do the painkill activity. I don't know how much being in pain affects you for fighting. Can't be that bad. Doesn't seem to be bothering me at all, actually. Is there just one over there? They always have, like, useless-ass tools stuck in them. It's like a makeshift screwdriver or something. Like a fucking hand fork. Oh, fuck yes, Mason's Travel. I take it back. We need that, actually. Dude, why am I so weighed down? Mega overloaded. Like, how many of them are down there? Fuck this car. I was like, I need that car because it's gonna have like a wrench in it, but I guess it's just not to be. Animal feed bag. Don't really need that. Trophy. Oh. This we really do need. Dried wheat sheaf. Oh man, I should swing that around. Swing my hair back and forth with that wheat sheaf and get the wheat seeds out of it. Actually, I think I can equip this shovel secondary, right? Yeah, that'll help cut down on the wheat usage. So yeah, so this, we could thresh it. I think he just, yeah, just does that. And then if we get enough of these wheat seeds, we can grind. What? You mean one? Like, come on, bro. One. Oh, right, okay. We were looking for, don't let me get distracted because we're looking for a vessel. That's a trophy. That's not helpful. We're looking for something that's like 10 liters or something, like a watering can, you know? Bro, F off. Yeah, let's just do this. Is this an awful condition? Like, that's not too bad. So yeah, I walked in basically in here before, and then we were like looking around, and that's when I saw all the enemies. Okay, let's just take stock real quick here. We can get rid of these two things. Fuck, we should get rid of that too. I feel like I need it though. Like, that's a pretty good thing to come away with, the fertilizer. Boop, 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 boop. We need to take this thread as well. For crafting purposes. I always regret not taking thread if I don't have any. What was that? Oh, baby, mortar and pestle. That's so nice. Now there's like so many things that we can make that we... Holy shit, yeast? That we couldn't make before. Yeah, we didn't find a vessel, but we found some other pretty good stuff. Cooking 1, olives. What's my cooking level at? Are we in a position to care about cooking 1? Kind of not really. Like, we're gonna get so much skill, it's not gonna matter. Let's go upstairs, maybe there'll be something up here. If not, I just want to check that garage building sort of one more time. So I kind of am surprised that there's nothing of any kind here. I mean, there's a corset. We could sleep here. It's kind of getting late. I guess we should try to ride a bike back. The bike back. Let's fuck all up in this upstairs area though so far. Golf bag. Golf bag's not too bad actually. We had a golf bag for quite a while. So that's it. Fuck. Okay, so I'm still gonna be stuck with just awful... Fine. You know what we're gonna do is we're gonna empty out the gas can, and we're just gonna use that. I'll put some gas into any of the plastic bottles that we have. Oh, stop sneaking at this point. So yesterday we went to this area, but there's too many zombies, so I couldn't get in here. But now I've just come back here today, and now we killed the remaining zombies. Oh my god, it's locked. Every single car is locked. Completely locked. And so I just kind of came back here on a long shot that we might find another gas can or something. Whoa. You can just stay there. There's a bicycle in here. We're gonna take the bicycle back. We're pretty overloaded, but I think we're okay. There's a couple things working against us, though. One of which being the bike is street tires. I don't know, I think it's okay. Okay, let's not go in there because that's like a fence. Actually, it's biking pretty quick, actually, for having the useless ass street tires. But we're just gonna pop them right away, though. That's what happened with my last bike. We got fucked right away. It was literally like 3 seconds into biking. Like, basically now, we popped a... fuck, that scared me. So we gotta be careful because we're not fast enough to outrun the sprinters. So they'll basically keep up with me. And then if you drive through like a tree or something, it slows you down enough that they catch up to you and bite you. Because they always bite you. So we're still living at this fishing village. I just kind of wanted to go up along the coastline here because one thing that we're critically missing is sand in order to make bait for the fish traps. So I'm stuck with just actual fishing. But I'd like to travel to explore the map more. So we kind of, you know, I need a food product that's working when I'm not, basically. If that makes sense. So, and I don't know the map because this is the Lost to Nature map. I mean, we saw at the very beginning of the game when I first started, it showed you the map, like, just briefly. So I guess I could have, like, screenshotted it or something. But it was also just, like, an artist's rendition of the map. It wasn't, like, a detailed type of thing. So I don't really know what the map is. So we're just kind of exploring. It seems to be separated into several different areas. Welcome to the stream, Pork Shorts. Thank you for following, Pork Shorts 2. Maybe it's just another nice viewer that's watching, enjoying the stream. You should consider that. Thanks for following, bruh. It's your sister. That's the name you give? Oh my god! That's the longest my bike tire lasted. Fuck my life. I don't know who else is watching, Christina. Welcome to the stream. Because I am playing the game, I'm not paying attention to what the viewer list. And even if I was, you created this account to troll Peter. I don't think Peter ever actually watches any of my streams. But that's a good use of it. Alright, so we're gonna swap to this denim shirt. That's dirty and bloody. Created this account. Nice. See, now we're on the road to 15, I guess? Yeah, 15. No, 25. We're trying to get 25 followers to become affiliates on Twitch. So, in the game, you know, I'm not surprised at all that you created that account with that name. Makes complete sense. I think we should start using this golf club. Because Ratchet Bloody is not in great shape. Shovel is actually a tool, so we're not going to be using that. Empty Pot and Dead Gray Male Rat Buck Fresh. Those are not weapons. Okay, we just got a bunch of good shit that we need. I gotta get some stuff out of here, though. We could probably put these sealed beer bottles somewhere else. So we should probably put alcohol somewhere else. We'll put it in the bedside table. It would make more sense to me. Like, you didn't make that account right now? I thought you, like, just made it just now. Like, to troll Peter right now. Does that make sense? Fuck, I don't know where to put anything anymore. We need to bring up something from downstairs, maybe. Oh, I know what I'll do. I'll bring in one of those. There's a whole bunch shitload of crates out there with like random shit in them. We'll put these in here for now. It says 2433. Like, what was I trying to put in there? Piece of shit. Okay, we're gonna have to deal with all this crap. Oh yeah, the fertilizer, bitch. Let's go fertilize our shit. Let's go fertilize the fucking cabbages. Why am I creeping? Stop that. Oh, he's so tired. Oh yeah, okay, we'll put the shovel out here. I think you can get sand with the shovel somehow. Where's my other tool? Wasn't there my... Didn't I leave my pitchfork out here somewhere? Did it disappear? Oh, it's right here. It's right here. Can we remove this? Remove grass. Nice. Grass cuttings, fuck me. Okay, where's the fertilizer? So this is what this game consists of. You've never seen it before. Where's the zombies? Are you fucking kidding me? We just killed so many zombies. Okay? Like... Now I'm back at my base where obviously there isn't any zombies. Because this is our base. Like, we got the fucking cabbages. The cabbages. I'm putting fertilizer on them. Look, I'll prove it to you as soon as I finish this. Okay, that's all the fertilizer. Fuck, dirty bandage. See, survived 17 days, 299 zombies killed. Let's check our injuries here. So I fell off a high thing. It's infected. Fuck yes. Heavy pain. We gotta go over to the sink and wash the bandage because I can't put the dirty bandage back on there. Now I gotta chug some alcohol too, so that we can deal with our heavy pain. Because I don't have any painkillers, because that's all in the game, right? Like painkillers and shit like that. So we're living at some kind of a like fishing resort type situation. That's all. It's all beaten down. Also, this isn't the normal map, right? There's more to say. Normally the map is different, like it's like cities and stuff like that, but I'm intentionally playing like a different type of a map for a challenge, so that's why everything is destroyed, like all the shit's all fucked up. And also I don't know what the map looks like, so we're really playing it like old school where you just have to explore. So oh, fuck yes, this Jawbone Club. Oh my god, I forgot about that. Attach back. Maybe we should use the golf club, actually. We'll see how the golf club handles itself. Where did I put those seeds? No, my seeds are upstairs. Can I thresh this? Thresh it. So one of the things... How does gardening play into the game? Well, it's the same as real life, where you need to garden, seed, food. Like, I'm trying to grow food, bro. This is a survival game. So you... Didn't I have 2 wheat seeds? What the fuck? Oh, they're all in there. So you need to survive. So I'm just trying to... I'll show you. Okay, I'll show you. There's like 3 or 4 different ways that you can make food in this game. So we're right now, right, we're living in this like fishing shack area. Everything's all fucked up. We've already looted everything here for supplies. So you can do agriculture. Well, I'll show you via the skills. So you can do agriculture, which is somewhere. So I've like 0 in everything because we started the game, and I also made a character with no. Here it is. So we got agriculture, animal care. So you can have animals, right? Like you can have like horses, uh, like pigs, chickens, cows, like all that shit's in the game. And you can like your cows, you can like they can have calves and you can milk them, and like that part is simulated, right? Where the cows don't make milk unless they have a calf. So this is fucked right now though because it's August 22nd. There's no fucking way we're gonna get anything out of that. I was just like, you know what? Let's just put that down, and maybe if we get some plants, then we get some plants. The main source of food for me right now is fishing. So because this is a fishing village, it had all the fishing stuff, like fishing rod with caterpillar. So we're using fishing primarily to live right now. And I have some fishing nets, but to make the bait for fishing nets, you need sand, and we don't have any sand in the area. Like, this is dirt, which is different than sand. I thought there was a way you could make sand from dirt, right? Though, which kind of tracks, right? That you should be able to do that. So let me just put the rest of this stuff away because I'm distracted answering this question. So we're kind of cock-blocked in a couple of ways by some things that we're missing. So I got a couple of things I have to do that are pressing to level up my skills, though. So the game also has, like, in addition to all those skills, you can, like, read books to help you level up the skills faster. And there's magazines that you can also find that have recipes in them that you also need to craft things. So all of this, like, useless, like, inventory management shit that I'm doing is like 100% necessary because you need all of these items to, like, craft all the stuff. So, and like, furthermore, right, I've intentionally chosen a setup so that we don't really have very much stuff, right? Like, we're in this, like, modded world that somebody made that has everything busted and destroyed. So you don't have any of the normal stuff you have. You don't have any, like, food in random houses. Like, there's literally no fucking houses, period. So I deliberately set it up so it's more difficult, so that we would have to do these things if you were going to ask that question. So I'm just doing stuff that you need to do to live, right? Like, I found these seed packets. We can't just fucking leave anything because everything we're going to ultimately probably need. So, and I know from playing before that if you get enough of these seeds, oh my god, we need fucking 30 of them. We can make some of these bullshit other items like seed paste and stuff like this, and you can use them to make other foods that don't go bad because I don't have any power, right? So we can't have any refrigeration. So the issue in the game becomes you need to make food, but you can't really keep it. So, oh my god, what am I doing? So, but anyway, there are ways to make things that last longer. Like we have this schmaltz here, for example. Okay, so we gotta, like, can't I craft this somehow? Butcher. We gotta skin up this rat, and then we can use the rat to make some, this is intense. It's a survival game, right? So it has, like, a ton of, all of the, this, I guess you shouldn't say all of the stuff, but it has, like, quite a few systems, like, simulated in it. And I've also got a whole bunch of mods that I've got because this game is actually, like heavily modded for a game. So, like, I can just quickly show you. Like, these are all the mods that we have installed for various things. And they don't all do things. Some of them depend on each other. But they just add stuff, right? Like, adds recipes, adds the ability to climb ladders. You know, like, dumb shit that you think should be in the game, but it's not because the developers haven't added it yet. Things like that. So that's what I've been living off of. Where's my fucking pot? Oh, let's see. We've been living off of soup that we make from, we can either take river water. That's why I'm also by the river, right? Because it's infinite water, but it's tainted. So we can either take the river water, or we can take water from all these toilets and shit that are in here. So this is gonna last for quite a while. Like, very likely I will die long before any all of these toilets and sinks run out of water. Because, like, even though the power's off, right, it's just like real life, like, sink, like, the water lines hold some water, because it's all, I don't know if you know how plumbing works, but it's not like power, it's not powered, right, it's all just like water pressure. So, What's I gonna do with this thread? Because, like, we need it, but I don't... Because I don't have any, like, bicycle or something that can carry shit around, I kind of don't want to keep it all. And someday we're gonna need it again, so I don't want it to just be lost entirely. Dental floss can also be, so... This isn't like Resident Evil? Well, no, because they... there's a lot more survival involved than just zombie killing. I mean, don't get me wrong, there is a lot of zombie killing. I'm just not doing it right now. Because it's going to be evening, right? Look, it's 2030 in the game. You can't go fucking killing zombies like at this time of night. Because you'll get killed. I have a flashlight, but it's like way too dangerous. So. Okay, so we're going to make a stew. One of the big drawbacks of this game, though, is that the UI sucks. Like, that I'm using right now to do the crafting. Right, it's like horrible. So I'm just trying to add stuff to make this stew worth more hunger. So I'm trying to survive. We're also in this constant battle of trying to, like, keep our weight under control. Because if you eat the wrong foods, you, like... It's just like real life. Like, at the beginning of the game, I didn't have anything. Like, you just spawn randomly on the map somewhere. And I didn't have any food or anything like that, so I'm just, like, walking through the bush, right? Like, finding, like, edible plants and just eating, like... Like, I even had some there. It just showed, like, wild garlic, something that you can find on the ground. And so I was losing... You're just basically continuously losing weight, just like you would in real life, because... I don't think I should add any of these other things to it. Okay, 37, okay, fine. Let's add fish fillets. Okay, so 52. 52 is pretty good. Let's throw that on the fire. I'm just going to cook these acorns, too. We got 10 of them. And just eat those. There's, like, some stuff you can craft with the acorns, but it's not... I can light this fire. I have, like, a shitload of other stuff I collected for fire starting. I'm just on the ground here, like wood splinters and twigs and stuff like that. That I just put on the ground because you need, like, you know, a kindling plus, you know, something else. So then these will cook. I think the acorns cook pretty quickly. Does fire attract zombies? If it was nighttime and I was, like, outside and there was a campfire, they do, like, if they see it, they'll, like, come and check it out. But because of where my base is situated, it's mostly, I find, sound in this game, and there's other details. Like, there's a lot of other details that we haven't discussed about the zombies and how they work, because they have their different characteristics, I guess. So, like, some zombies have how much damage they do, how much damage it takes to kill them, and then I guess there's also their senses, like how good their hearing is or how good their sight is. So all of those things, you can change all that stuff. But I usually like to use a random set. So we don't actually know. Any zombie that I encounter, it could be a really slow zombie that's really weak and has like 1 hit point. Or it could be a sprinting zombie, like the rage zombies from like fucking 28 Days Later, that has like massive health and like hits like a truck. But so we don't know what they're going to be. I also like to play with some of the zombies have the ability to open and close doors, just like you can. So it's just so funny, because you'll have like a bunch of zombies like banging on a door, and like they can't get in because it takes them like a while to like break it down completely into splinters so they can get through. And then one random zombie will just walk over from like, you know, 25 feet away and just open the door, and like then they all come in. So I don't know, it adds like another level. Like you actually have to like lock your house up at night to prevent sort of random zombies from like walking by and just opening the door and coming in. It's fucking funny. But anyways, none of that stuff is going to bother us right now, though, even though this house has literally no doors and windows or anything of any kind. We are so far away from any of the zombies that it's extremely unlikely that any of them are going to come anywhere near us, because I've been wandering around on the map, right? And like killing them and stuff like that. However, there are items that make noise that you use to make noise, like to attract zombies, so that you can control like where the zombies are. And some of them are hilarious, right? Like there's musical instruments is one that they added recently. So if you could like get a fucking like trombone and like play it, like get a flute, you know, you can like pied piper the zombies and like play your little fucking flute, and like they'll follow you, right? Because it's sound. And there's more obvious stuff like whistles and like megaphones and like what's that other thing? Firecrackers and shit like that you can use to like control the zombies. So there's also like more advanced shit. Like I haven't even opened this yet. Like this is a crafting menu, right? So there's like all the dumb shit you can do in the game. All of the stuff: cooking, carving, carpentry, farming, fishing, glassmaking, mapping, masonry. Like all this stuff, right, is fully developed. Like mechanical. The cars are like fully simulated because of a mod I'm using. Like they have all the engine parts and shit like that and everything. We're gonna probably not have to deal with that because I don't think even if it's like every single car I encounter on the map seems to be completely locked, missing half the engine parts. Any of the engine parts that are remaining are completely fucked. None of them have oil in them, none of them have gas in them, all the batteries are completely drained. So like maybe if I went around the whole map and like, you know, went to all the different cars and like cobbled together all the one or two pieces we could find. Oh shit, I'm ridiculously tired. Okay. So we're ridiculously tired, but that's okay. You usually don't want to get all the way to ridiculously tired because then there's a chance that your guy just like passes out randomly, like wherever you are, and then he sleeps for like a million fucking years and you can't control it. But if I go to sleep on my own, I can sit. Why? Not really sure why we woke up there. I don't hear anything. So you can also set it so the zombies can come back to life. I don't have it set like that right now. So I'm not too worried about those corpses, but fuck, we're gonna have to fork some of these sleeping pills to go back to sleep. The last few nights, though, we've been waking up, so maybe I'm just getting stressed out from the situation. So now, sleeping pills are really strong in the game. Oh, don't worry, I'm gonna be playing this again. So have a good night. Well, like until I die, I'm trying to make it to like 100 days. That would be preferred. So we're just gonna wait for ourselves to get a little bit tired here, and then we're gonna go to sleep. If that's gonna ever happen. There we go. Yeah, we didn't even get to any of the zombies yet. Well, I was killing them before you joined the stream, but okay, we got a little bit of anxiety, but that'll probably just go away once we start going about our day. Okay. So I kind of want to take a little bit of stock of what we want to accomplish. So like, open box of 100 items. There's a couple of things that I want to craft. I wanted to craft, what was it? The mill? Is this going to be useful? Because we did have flax seeds. So it would be nice to get the blacksmithing going, the mill going. I don't know how to... Okay. The blacksmithing, we'd have to make a forge, I think. And also this charcoal burning pile. But before we did any of that shit, we'd need to make the pottery kiln, I think. Because they have it set up so that you have to do all the things, right? So the first thing actually is going to be this hand-operated press. We should just do that. Because some of these plants that we're growing here... If there's a zombie out here, that's going to be kind of scary. Because of the long-term preservation mod, we can make veggie mash out of these vegetables if any of them end up growing. And then that we can turn into olive oil. And then to do that olive oil, you know, chain of things, we need this fucking oil press. let's go over here. I think, yes, so many planks. I kind of want to take this thing entirely as well, if we can. Please don't break it. What, you piece of shit? Did you break it? Fuck. Oh my god. I wonder if they're even movable. Because sometimes they're not. Oh my god, okay. I swear to god. Fine. It's like, you know what? I didn't want to deal with that anyways. Okay, let's put the oil press, like, how about in this main room here? Like right over here in this corner, maybe? Missing required items. Oh, 4 nails. We're really low on nails. Ooh, is this really the best use of nails? So I only have 4 nails. It's like, bro. Oh, okay. We're gonna do it. So if grinding carpentry... So grinding carpentry by barricading is not on the table, like, at all. Press bar mold, press ingot mold, press blacksmith anvil mold. Oh, right, we also need to make, like, a mold, right? Some kind. Make mold and decal. Make wooden brick mold. Oh, it's a brick mold. Isn't there, like, an oil press thing? Oil press. Oh, fuck. Carpentry level 2. God damn it, bro. Okay. Let's... What is my weight doing? 81 going down. Okay, eat this. At first I was like, the schmaltzes are completely broken. But then I was like, they are unless you... They seem that way, but it's like... it takes so much effort to get it. Fuck me, I don't want to waste time watering these things. Oh yeah, okay, I was going to do the gas can. Let's go deal with that first. We're going to drain all the gas into any of the empty bottles I have for when I have... someday when we ever find the firebomb recipe. So we got 1. I guess we could empty some of these. I only got 1. Oh, yes, it's raining. Yes. Yes. Now we don't have to water anything. Thank you, universe. Oh my god, that's the best thing that's ever happened. Just do it. Oh, I didn't even... Yeah, now it auto-pours it. Right click to remove. Okay. Got 2 liters left. I feel like I should just dump these waters. It's like, how important is this fucking water? Like, how important is it to have these at all? It's much more important to have 2 filled with gasoline. We do have access to more gasoline, though, so it's not exactly the end of the world. There's 2 vehicles that I know of on the map that are full tanks of unleaded. Okay, let's put these somewhere out of the way. There's a bunch of useless stuff in there. Yeah, well, maybe we shouldn't. I was kind of like, fuck the fucking bolt cutters. All my homies hate the fucking bolt cutters. Because I couldn't cut that fence. But then it belatedly occurred to me, because I have the mod that should let you use the bolt cutters to cut the fence. But then I couldn't cut the fence, so I was like, fuck the bolt cutters. But then maybe that fence wasn't cuttable. occurred to me afterwards. Distance travel. I believe she named it. This is so dumb. Okay, where's my gas can? I want to fill that up and leave it out here so that I don't forget that that's what its purpose is. Then I think we should grind some carving levels because I have those trees. It's like the first thing you need to do is get carving. And then once you have carving, then you can carve like the sticks and shit that you need. So oh, that's so much better. 10 liters instead of like whatever it was. So once I'm done filling this up, we should look at the map briefly. Because I need to sort of figure out where we're gonna go next and what we're gonna do. Oh no, there's a way you could make clay from dirt. That's what it was. I kept thinking you could make sand somehow from dirt, but I don't think you can. Okay. So let's plan our next move. So yeah, there's a car full of gas there. So what it's looking like, right, is that there's sort of POIs at the ends of these roads. So it looks like there's there's definitely more to find here. I think we should try to go here next. This is probably going to be... I wish we could find some sand. It's really cock-blocking me. We could alternatively go across the river, right? And it's sort of the same situation. But I kind of want to exhaust this closer area that feels a little bit safer before we start going across the river there. Okay, so what can we craft here? Alright, the only thing we can do is carve steak. We can make a torch. What do I need a torch for? Well, we can just try and make one and see what kind of skill this gives us. It doesn't give us any skill. Great. How about carving a trowel? .9. Okay, it's the same no matter what. So, okay, fine. We'll just take these 3 things. Dude, that's so many of them that we have to do. And I even read the skill book too. Like, this is 3.9 with the fucking skill book. Can you do this? Like, queue them up somehow? Alright, there we go. Oh my god, 30. Fuck. I don't think there's anything else I can carve. There's also the other problem. Okay, let's just destroy these fucking sticks. I don't want to see them in my life. Yeah, all we can do is... If we had a sapling, we could do that. Carve tongs. We got a lot. Why do you have to cock block me like this game? Okay, well, in any case, I guess we're kind of ready to go for the next day. So I also found a zombie that had a bunch of books in their bag, so... What can we read? We literally can't read anything that matters. Mechanics 2? What the fuck do I need mechanics for? So honestly... We could always fish. But I think I figured out that the fishing time is between 7 and 9 p.m. What do we do with this? Make cake batter. Prepare baguette. We had salt. And a bowl. We don't have a bowl. Prepare pizza? It's like, I think we're, I don't think we're going to be doing that anytime soon. Masonry. So I need to carve these stone blocks from stone. Requires masonry level 1. So, like, with no masonry skill, the only fucking thing I can do is this? Oh my god. I thought I could at least make those fucking things. What? Oh, we got frogs, right? Okay. Okay, well, what are my options here? Pickaxe, axe, sledgehammer. Okay, we can't even do that one. So we can do this. Can we do this one? I don't even have an item to do that. Yeah, I literally can't do anything until we find an item that will... Wait, can I make one? What are my options? Block maul, club hammer. No, these are all fine. Stone maul. Oh, we can make stone maul. Okay, stone maul head. How do you make stone maul head? Masonry level 7? You motherfuckers. Is this a joke? Okay, okay. Well, unless we find, like, I guess unless we find something, then we can't really progress masonry, hey? We need, like, something. I thought I could craft something out of these, but I guess we literally can't. We could nap something. Okay. So that means, again, we're completely cock-blocked unless we find a certain item, like, to allow us to craft these things. So what am I thinking? 2 large handles, 2 long, 6... I don't think there's any reason to actually ever dry these things, right? We'll just let them rot and then throw them away. Dog man, we got this job on club. Okay. Guess we can fish. We could definitely explore. That's pretty far, though. You know what we could do? Is we could head down to my previous base real quick, and we could try to grab the wheel off that bicycle to replace the popped one on this one. Okay, wait. I've never done this before, like, actually done this bicycle maintenance. It says its condition's full, though. So if I just find, like, a bicycle... Oh. Does that mean I could refill that? So I think there's some in the back of these. Yeah, maybe not. But anyway, my previous base is just at this intersection here, so we can just head down there real quick, and maybe we'll take the bike trailer off that, and there's other vehicles there, like busted vehicles, and there's also more busted vehicles at this bridge here. So I think we could find a bike pump there, and I didn't, like, I assumed that the bike trailer has a hole in it, but it doesn't look like it. If you can just pump it up again, that's A, convenient, B, stupid, but we will take what we can get. Should try to grind some more forging orders while we're at it. I'm only gonna be able to play, I think, another half an hour tonight, though, because, you know, it's back to work and back to school tomorrow, so we can't stay up all fucking night. How disappointing. Okay, what is this? It's probably what looks like cherry seeds. Tomato seeds. We got a lot of tomato seeds already. I haven't planted any of them. But our foraging level though is really high now, and we're pretty cracked. Like we're at level 7. Without any books, it's going to be pretty difficult to level up the remaining levels because they. It used to be so funny and broken. Hey, like, what the fuck was I gonna say? Oh yeah, once you got up to the higher levels, you got so much experience that you just completely level up the last 2 levels like instantly. But they fixed it now, I think, so you don't get nearly as much experience. What the fuck's this? An onion. My favorite food in real life. What? Oh. I got a lot of seeds off of that. 8 onion seeds. Oh, we gotta take this. Every time I see clay, we gotta take it. Because we need clay to make cement. I don't think there's any other way to make cement except for clay and grass. Because we won't be able to find any of the other items that you... Like, we won't be able to find, I don't think, actual cement. Unless there was cement in that, Oh, fuck you, mushroom rotten. Like, there's some mushrooms that I left there. Okay. I wish they would just disappear from the world. What is this? Soybeans? Available ingredients, soybeans. Like, why does it say I can make veggie oil mash if it's not an option? I don't know, I've never found that before. What is this? Barley sheaf. Wow. Oh, barley seeds 9, bro. Okay, fuck you. We don't need that. That's really good. When you find like the actual seeds. Because if we keep finding enough of those, we'll be able to make a couple olive oils, which is again like mint food. Like, that's gonna keep us alive. I'm becoming a little bit concerned about winter now, though. I might have to start like chopping some trees and stuff. Oh, this bike also had, a basket. Okay. Yeah, thanks. This bicycle is missing a wheel. I know, bro. I just took it off. Oh, CK tire pump. I think I would like to attach this ratchet wrench to my belt left. Okay, there's a log. I don't think this one had anything useful. I don't think I could even get... Oh, right, I couldn't even get into it. Like, what? Okay, what else was here? Did I leave anything else useful here? Twigs, wooden spear... Antlers. Not really. I think there was some tree branches on the ground, though, up here. Stuff on ground. Why did I write that? I think it was a bunch of tree branches because I was basically looking for one tree branch. I couldn't find one tree branch for like a whole day. And then I finally found a tree branch, and then I found like 8 tree branches, bang, 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 one after another, and I was like, you know what? Someday I'm gonna need these tree branches, so then I just piled it all up in one area. Labeled it on the map. I just realized we're getting a little bit complacent. We could run into zombies all of a sudden. Because I killed everything in this area doesn't mean we won't see them. Because what's been happening is those reactive sound events that's happened sometimes, like gunshot randomly happens or whatever, they've been moving the zombies all around the map, and I've been running into them in places where we've been already. So. Where the fuck was that? There was like a magazine or something. Yeah, it's right here. Oh shit, that was one of those salt rocks. That means I'm going to be able to make some salt. That's pretty good. And there is a couple tree branches. Is that it? Modern blacksmithing at home. Oh, that was a pretty critical one if we want to be a blacksmith. Oh, more tree branches. Unfortunately, we need these tree branches more than anything right now, so that we can do the, like, we can level things, like carving. There is one of the little tree POIs as well on the ground that's a tree branch that you can pick up, but I'm not seeing anything. It looks like a log, but instead of it being fully horizontal, it's like an angle. I only get 0.68 XP for that. See, that's what I'm talking about. It's like you find a caterpillar, you get 0.68 XP. I don't know, this way of playing the game reminds me of Don't Starve. There's like a Don't Starve 2 coming out here. It's like the next generation of Don't Starve. It looks like identical game, it's just different map. What are we gonna do about nails? Like, we might have to disassemble things to get nails. Or I might have to get lucky and find a... I just have to get lucky and find a box of nails. Oh, that's not helpful. Let's just pull that out anyways. And throw it on the ground for later. So if we get some kind of a hammer, we can use it to smash rocks, and then that will let us level masonry. So you can't actually start from nothing, you still have to get some kind of tool. And I actually thought you could use the mason's chisel from day one, but I guess not. Oh. Man, could you imagine if we found an animal? It would be so sick if we found an animal. So, here's the thing. Oh, you need a rubber hose. Which we do have. For a second, I thought I took the flat one. Okay, where's the basket? Let's put that on too. There you go. But now we know we can fix it with a rubber hose. So rubber hoses are pretty easy to come by. Okay, so we'll put this in here. It turns out rubber hoses are pretty easy to come by. Didn't I have 2 flat tires? Where's the other one? I guess not. Oh no, we only grabbed the 1 flat. I should have grabbed both tires after that. Okay. Oh well. Okay, we got the salt branch. Let's go in here. We got the tree branches. Let's put these stupid tree branches in here for now. Okay, we got some clay. We're full up on that. Well, let's take the jawbone axe out. Why did I have these large branches in here? They're massive. Like, what are we crafting out of these? Bone spike weapon? Yeah, I guess we can craft some cool shit out of those, whatever. We'll keep 2 of them for now. Okay. So we got 12 flax seeds, we got 5 corn, we got 8 wheat, we got 9 barley. So if we get 12 of these and we make the mill, we can quern it. Okay. Let's put the rest of this stuff in here because it's confusing. How much does this weigh? 3.48. Okay, these salt rocks. Where's my mortar and pestle? I think we can, yeah, crush them. Now we'll have salt, which we can use to make other types of preserved meat and stuff like that, which is also pretty good. So actually, we can do this, right? Yeah, we can. Why did it make the same sound? It used to make a different sound, you know? Okay. So these we got to put on the fire because they're going to take about 1,000,000 years to cook. So every time we start the fire, we can cook them a little bit, basically. Okay, so put you and you back in here. 2 threads, 2 needles, a dental floss. Okay, well, we can put this dental floss somewhere else. Dental floss. Lisa needs braces. Okay, there's my rubber hose. Alright, let's go carve these tree branches. Try to grind that out as quickly as possible. Sit on the ground. Oh no, don't do that. Car steak. Now this is get brutal. There's only like 3 things you can do, hey, to actually carve, to actually do any carving. We're getting there, though. We're gonna have to carve like 10 or 12 or 20 more of those to actually get there. Which is not the greatest thing. So, we don't have an axe, right? So, we're getting enough fuel for winter is also going to be a bit of an issue. Oh man, wait, I just realized, are any of my crops going to, like, need some, like, TLC? Like, what if they get a disease? They're good. What does compost know? I fertilized it, though. Do I just not get any information because I don't have any agriculture skill? Is that what's happening there? Okay. Well, we could make advanced kiln. We get 20 clay. How much clay do we have? 13. Well, should I... I'm getting kind of tired. Should we try and fish a little bit? I think it's the right fishing time. Let's get rid of these things that have gone stale. Because we have so much bugs, and bugs are so easy to come by, there's not really any reason for us to keep it. See if we can find... Where's a fishing spot? Right here. Oh, the rain conveniently stopped for us as well. Is this the right time? 1600? I don't think it is. We should have come at like 1700. Right? This might not be a good spot because we're too close to the shore. We got something. It's just going to be a non-fish though. And it's a tin can. Seaweed. Okay, we'll take seaweed. Seaweed's not bad. We could potentially use it as food. Okay, where's another fishing spot? There's none. That out there. It's the only one. Let's put the worms on there. I feel like that they like the worms better, I think. Or maybe, oh no, right there, right there. So now it's 1700, so that's... Well, I thought that wasn't a fish, because I was like, it was not fighting at all. I feel like a bait fish. Yeah, exactly. You know what? You can go right back in there, bait fish. Get baited, bait fish. So yeah, we're aiming for 100 days. So it's about not taking too much risks. See, okay, so we can't get shit, right? So wait, did I not actually finish putting it on the hook? Oh, maybe I'm stupid. He never put it on the hook, and that's why it wasn't working. Dude, look at all the splashes. Just give me a fish. Aren't we in, like, the exact right time of day and everything? Dude, it's like, what's the point of having fucking fishing goggles if we don't catch anything? Like, you're right on there. I mean, if I accelerate the time, it makes no difference. Oh. I think you have to move it a little bit for it to actually catch anything. I swear, this is another fucking bait fish. Okay, that's something. Too small to fucking... Oh, we still got the worm. What's happening? I'm very tired. Very not good, bro. Very tired. Okay, fuck it. Oh, fuck, what am I doing? So the lack of nails, though, is going to be a real killer. I don't know what we're going to do about no nails. It's going to have to be sort of like first on my list of things to try to find. So we're just going to eat some of this stew because I want to try to gain a little bit of weight. Two seaweeds. I think we'll take another schmaltz on us as well to carry that around and eat slowly. Fuck. Okay, what else do we have on us? this perch fresh uncooked. Okay, well, we can throw these things on here. Problem is I gotta sleep, though. We're very tired. Oh man, I'm getting up so early now though in these games. That like waking up late at night like fucked it all up. Okay. Well, I gotta stop the stream in 5 or 10 minutes anyways because I gotta work tomorrow and gotta get a bunch of shit ready still before the end of the night. So we're gonna call it here though. But thanks for everybody who stopped in and watched. We are gonna obviously continue this playthrough. We have survived 18, well, almost 19 days. So we're getting there. We're making progress. We're getting close to my my limit, right? Like the 1 month and 10 days where I tend to die. So hopefully we can make it past that. But anyways, thanks for watching, and we will be back another day, another time.